And I have written a test that I think it will be a good way to finish here, that I want to read to you. It's almost like an invitation for people all over the world to come here to Central Portugal, because this art in Central Portugal is the one responsible for the creation of sanctuaries. We know about Fatima. We know about Lourdes in France. We know about Knock in Ireland. And these sanctuaries were created through the beliefs of the people that lived here. So through the lenses of the Christian religion, because that's what people believe in that time. But these sanctuaries were created to attract people to these specific places, to allow people to come all over the world and to go through deep healings and to reconnect with themselves. And here in Central Portugal, in Dorn's region, is the main sanctuary. The main sanctuary is here. And people all over the world will start to come to this place, no longer through the lenses of a specific religion, but will come here to embrace the silence that you can feel here, a silence that you can almost touch, and to reconnect with their own soul, just to be in the shores of this lake. And I want to read you a text that I have written that is almost an invitation for people all over the world to come to this place and to reunite with themselves. So it goes like this. There is a place in the world where silence can almost be touched, where the wind carries the fragrances of our soul that we can feel like a mother's caress that comforts us. A place where the primordial sound is present in the center of our chest, and the luminosity of the sky and earth gains sacred and timeless contours. There is a place in the world where all our reincarnation history finds its point of synthesis, expressing our true face that never ceases to be present despite our inability to feel it. There is a place in the world that receives us like a mother, lulling us back to ourselves so that the contained weeping of all past cycles can release us into the tears finally expressed and felt that will heal everything. There is a place in the world where the ego can finally rest, with no more fights, no more desires, no more conquests to reach, becoming the chalice for the descent of the spirit, so that inside the sacred alchemy can transform everything through the presence of the Christ. There is a place in the world which is more than a place. There, time stops and space dissolves into a single instance of presence, revealing who we are and who we will never cease to be. That place is here, in the heart of the world, in the center of Portugal, equidistant from the Andes and the Himalayas, the vertical and central pillar of the flame that ascends and transforms everything. Here, in the waters that serve as its mirror, the eternal child will emerge from its secular sleep, And in the heart of each awakening being, a white dove will blossom, rising back home. To the pilgrims from all over the world, I say, this art calls you to come to these sacred lands, so that here you may rediscover your center, your inner temple, your eternal presence, uniting with the deep silence of these waters. In this place, where the distance between heaven and earth is shorter, that same heaven will one day merge with this earth, and from this reunion, the fragrance of the Holy Spirit, the vertical flame that unifies all dimensions, will be released all over the planet, consecrating it before the altar of the Supreme Being. And only then will we be able to finally say that the new word has awakening. Thank you.